Time to work on your type 5.
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Can I have a suggestion of Beautiful.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
Kind.
Yes.
There is.
Brilliant.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Yes. That's 5 things about Shelby.
Heather, when you get finished, come
That was 5 things about Shelby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just come back here because I don't want to block her from coming down. I'll just walk over this way.
Okay, but
Can
if
I
you
see her
want,
as
there's a
she's
chair
walking
here.
down, or
When she comes out, you
There's a chair here for you if you want.
bird those eyes?
Yeah.
I should take a picture. She looks so cute.
Level 2.
Yeah. Can I have another picture? This.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
Cute from out here.
This.
Yes. That's 5 things.
Is she calling down the stairs?
Start the music, and she's gonna come out.
Who's doing music? Anybody?
Wait, we gotta wait for that.
What?
Oh,
We're waiting on them. We're waiting.
I wouldn't give Shelby a kiss.
It's gotta be cute.
Do you want to sing during the
Thank you.
like our sorry.
No. I keep getting yelled at back here. Where's that again? Thank you.
Yeah.
They told us he was gonna kill us.
Yeah. Did you put on a blazer? Hey. You weren't wearing a blazer. Now you're wearing a blazer? Yeah.
I was wearing a blazer.
That's the right thing to say.
Now I'm sweating like I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
Go sit down since she's.
Okay, Ryan said our photo was cute.
So, hi everybody, my name's James. Hi James.
Hi, James.
I'm a really good friend of Prithvi's. I'm also a magician. He asked me to come in and do some stuff to help entertain people when there might be gaps in between things. And as a magician, I'm also an MC, and sometimes things don't go as planned. There's a little bit of a lag, and that's what magicians call vamping, where we step in and we vamp for a moment just so that people aren't twiddling their thumbs, and that's what I'm about to do. We've just heard, unfortunately, that the person who was going to officiate the wedding, we can't seem to get a hold of them. They're running a little behind schedule, at the very least. They must be in traffic or something. So I was going to step in and vamp. I do not have the rights to do this, but I can help with what's going on. So I thought, because I do this a lot, sometimes things go wrong, and I keep stuff in my pocket just to make sure. No, that's the news clipping from when I won the spelling bee. Hold on, I swear I've got officiator phone numbers in here. So no, that's when I hit a home run. There's got to be something here. No, oh yeah, that's about the tax rate cuts that I really like. There's got to be somewhere around here. It's getting. Oh, oh, it must be this one. It's got to be this one. Yes, I think I have found it finally, but oh no, it's too small. I can't read it. If I could only manage to get this to get a little bit bigger. There it is. Oh, now I can see it. Fantastic. But oh no, the print's still kind of small. It's still very small. Maybe if I just, yes, here we go. It's in here somewhere, I swear. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I have it here. Oh, wait, okay, I think I found it. Oh no. Getting to it. It's down here somewhere. It's getting bigger, and I can finally read it, I think. Yes, okay. All right, I found a number. I'm going to call it. Hold on just a second. Let me grab my phone. I'm going to call it. If I just... There we go. I've got her phone number. Here we go, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. What a day it is. Before we begin, I wanted to share a line from Miranda July's short story, This Person. We are all just trying to hold it together, and some people are better at it than others. And then you meet someone who makes you think maybe you don't have to hold it together quite so hard. I think that's the quiet magic of a relationship like Shelby and Prithvi's. Life is rarely neat. We're all out here juggling and catching things as we go. But then you find someone whose presence makes the weight of holding it all together just a little lighter. That's the partnership we're celebrating today, and it's a privilege to stand here with you all to honor it.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every.
Hey, cut the music. Thanks. All right, let's do this. As some of you know, my name is Sheila Garvey, and today is a beautiful day for me. Personally, I've been lucky enough to be friends with both Shelby and Prithvi, and can confidently call them one of my favorite couples. I have like maybe one or two other couples, but like I'm not even thinking of them right now. I claim Shelby as my best friend from the day I met her at our first job together in 2018. For 5 years, work never really felt like work with Shelby around, and a lot of those days were spent scheming on how and when to leave the office for a midday treat for multiple occasions. A story that comes to mind when I think of Shelby and the person she is. One day, I had plans to meet her at the cafe down the street from us. Upon walking onto the patio, I noticed she was seated with an older gentleman, which wasn't a shock to me because, as you likely know, Shelby has an ability to make friends wherever she goes. With any stranger, is able to pull up a chair and let them tell their story. It turned out that this man she bumped into was experiencing homelessness, and she was helping him through the steps of creating an email list. I ended up working inside while Shelby took the rest of the day figuring out tech with this stranger. If you are lucky enough to be in Shelby's presence at any given moment, you're in a place of light, laughter, and fun. It may take things a little longer to get done when you're with her, but it's always a better time. She is the friend of friends, and I can't imagine my life without her. I know many of you in this yard feel the same. I still remember the day in Tower Grove Park, fall of 2021, when Shelby told me about a boy she was talking to on Tinder. She was nervous to actually take the plunge and meet him in person. Which made sense once I learned that they had already been sending each other novel-length texts for months. You could say a foundation had been laid. I think we can all agree how glad we are that Shelby decided to take the leap and see if the connection was too good to be true. Spoiler, it was not. It paid off. Wording was weird. And since that fateful day at the Whiskey Ring, these two have been inseparable. In walked Prithvi. To know Prithvi is to know that he is incredibly goofy, quick-witted, and attentive. unless the Panama soccer game is on a screen in front of him. He is a fervent wingman, making you believe you were born to talk to your crush. From the start, the energy between Prithvi and Shelby has been infectious to be around. The way they both show up in each other's lives is consistent, it is gentle, and has taught myself how to do so in my own. Prithvi, it shows up in your attention to detail, your playfulness, and yes, your daily intention to be Shelby's alarm clock. Shelby, it's in your thoughtfulness, patience, and ability to slow down and just check out that abandoned Six Flags on the way home that you two complement each other so well. Shelby and Prithvi, when I think of the two of you opening Pokemon cards together, my heart is filled with immense joy. When I think of Prithvi strapping a GoPro to a rock in order to catch his 20-minute proposal ramble, I am tickled. And when I think of Shelby cheering you on at your improv 1, now improv 2, class, I am reminded that love often looks like showing up for each other, especially when it's friends. It has been a joy to watch the love you have for each other grow over the years. I look up to both of you for the way you exist so honestly and authentically with each other, for the way that it is mirrored and felt by your friends and family when they are in your presence, reminding us of how to love, how to show up, and how to walk through life and with the people who are lucky to have. And now, here we are, the wedding. We did it. We did it. For all the noise and distractions that can surround the wedding, we kept the focus on what truly matters. What makes today so special is the circle of loved ones gathered here. People who have witnessed your journey and who care for you deeply. In the moments of stress or challenge that life and marriage will inevitably bring. I hope you will remember this. The tangible love that surrounds you in this very moment and the vows you're about to share. So, for the vows, the bride and groom would like me to share with intention a quick prayer with you all. We recognize the privilege we share in being able to choose our partners and pray for a world where everyone is free to do the same. We are grateful for the companionship of one another, our families, and so many good friends. And we pray for those experiencing loneliness and isolation. We are grateful to be able to celebrate together with our loved ones in safety and pray for all who are separated by war, genocide, and detainment. We remember all of our loved ones who have passed but cannot be here in person today. We miss them dearly and we pause to acknowledge the impact of their lives. Now to the vows. Shelby and Prithvi have chosen to share their promises in their own words in front of us today. Who's going first? In my notes, it was Shelby.
Okay, I'll take that.
So Shelby.
I have them on my phone.
Can I read yours for you?
He's like, read me.
My funniest beat. I want to preface this by saying I don't know what a vow is. And when I wrote this, and when I wrote this out, just like I would and have so many journal entries about you, I'll forever be grateful for your tenacity, your persistence. Because if it wasn't for you initiating, we wouldn't have ever had the first date, let alone be here today. This is for most things I have to do, most of the things I am, and so many of the things I am doing. Getting locked up in boredom, getting sucked into my books, enjoying the nature of my laptop, enjoying the music. Life has always been a grind. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm on this never-ending journey of working hard and playing later. Where you've taught me that a life without fun is a life that's boring. You've inspired me to appreciate more. To appreciate going outside, to appreciate eating veggies. To appreciate making friends and finally doing improv. To appreciate the little things, cats over dogs. And last but not least, inspired me to appreciate continuously working on being a better partner to you and for you. So many people mumble under their breath when we share that in 4 years we've almost never fought, claiming that it's a sign of an unhealthy relationship. But I've never been as in tune and more open to communication and emotions than I am now. You've taught me to speak my mind, to articulate my feelings, to understand, to care, and to be kind, because you're the kindest person I've ever met. My absolute favorite thing in life is to hear you laugh. Whether that's from a TikTok of someone hitting their head, me poking my eye for the 20th time, or when you do it quietly without any expression on your face, specifically after I'm trying out another joke on you. I know you enjoy those the most, and I'm going to do my damn best to continue trying, parenthesis, to make you laugh, to make you feel safe, to keep you happy for the rest of your life. I told you this already, but I was more nervous about proposing to you than I have to take this next step. Because the former was already my commitment to lifelong commitment. The rest of the journey from here is still sailing. I promise to continue working on being empathetic and not trying to solve every problem with logic, and sometimes just being a shoulder to cry on. I promise to continue curating the tweets I send you on Twitter, like people hitting their heads on things. I promise to continue being patient, to continue being open to new adventures. I promise to support you through all your challenges. I promise to continue being your biggest hype. To continue tucking in bed every single night. Continue loving you with all my heart and sharing with you the rest of my life. We might have a difference in opinion in where we live 50 years from now, but none of it matters if I get to live it with you. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Whoa. And I can't believe I can do this with you. You're my home, and that's where the heart is.
You have your rings with you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Shelby, repeat after me. I, Shelby, take you, Christy, to be my husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better or for worse. For richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do us part. Repeat. Repeat after me. I, Prithvi, take you, Shelby, to be my wife,
I, Prithvi, take you, Shelby, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
from this day forward until death do us part.
from this day forward until death do us part.
Shelby, please place the ring on his finger and repeat after me. Repeat, with this ring, I pledge you my love now and forever. Prithvi, please place the ring on Shelby's finger. Repeat after me. Shelby, with this ring, I pledge you my love now and forever.
Shelby, with this ring, I pledge you my love, now and forever.
Ah! Okay, by the power vested in me by the American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. You may kiss. Now we party. Hey, cue the music. Cue the music.
Same song.
Hi, they're waving to you guys.
Hold up.
Neighbors poked in.